Social Security has apparently doubled its processing time to receive checks. Well, it's all highlighted right here in this article, which I will be popping up on the screen for you in just a second, so you can see exactly what they're saying and how it's taking them so much longer to send out payments, and what does this mean for seniors and people with disabilities going forward? Because I'm not sure about you, but money is of the essence. In other words, time is of the essence, and we need money like right away, right? In fact, we need money like yesterday. I'm not sure about you, but yeah, checks should have been here a long time ago. And again, I want to point out exactly what they're saying here, because there's a lot of people that are very upset by this, and some of the Social Security staff, as highlighted right here as well, also feeling a little disgruntled with what's going on. And I'm not laughing because it's funny. I'm laughing because it's like, what else can we stir up right now? What else can we possibly do to irritate even more people? I'm not sure about you. It seems like a lot of people are really irritated these days. Again, I see it down below in the comment section. I see it out there when I'm doing research every single day. It just seems like a lot of people are really mad right now. I don't know. Maybe it is just my perception of the world at the moment. I hope not, because I feel like I always try to give the benefit of the doubt to everybody, and I feel like I always try to look for the positive in something. I don't know. Maybe it's just my mindset these days. I'm not really sure, but it just feels like a lot of people are really on edge right now. I don't know. Let me know down below in the comment section. Are you feeling a little frustrated right now? Seriously, please just let me know. Or maybe is it me that needs a little checkup on my mindset or something? All right, anyway. I'm going to pop this up in just a second here, but really quickly, I totally get it. Money is so incredibly important right now. Whether you love money or you hate money, let's be real. Money is what makes our life go. Money is what makes the money go, or the world go around. It is so incredibly important. Do yourself a huge favor. Get a free review of your Medicare with those trusted advisors right there. Thousands of you, in fact, nearly 3,000 of you here in this community have already called them right there with that phone number, have already called them, nearly 3,000 of you. And a lot of people saving a lot of money. In fact, the average senior that is calling them is saving $1,100 from a simple 5, 10, maybe 15 or 20 minute phone call, as they will review all the plans, 20,000 plus plans, and find you the best options for your personal situation. Seriously, if you're on Medicare, which there's 70 million people in this country that are currently on Medicare, if that's your situation, call them. If you're going to be enrolling in Medicare soon, call them. Seriously. Anyway, more on that a little bit later. But I guess if you don't want to, that's totally fine too. But I'm not sure about you. I love saving money. It's like one of my favorite things to do is to get a discount in a deal. I don't know. It's like my new passion in life. Getting discounts, right? All right, anyway. Seriously, just give them a call. Seriously, just ask them. You never know unless you ask. It's totally free, by the way. And after you talk to them, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how it goes, and I will feature you in an upcoming video. Anyway, let's pop up this article right here, right now, and you can see the details on this. Okay, so here is the situation. They are going to be removing, or they already have removed, some of the different features within the call system. So when you call Social Security, it's all automated, right? You talk to the robot guy, and you tell them all the details and whatever. We'll connect you with an agent in 17 hours and 3 minutes, right? Or whatever. We'll call you back then. Right? So they're no longer going to be publishing how many callers are in front of you and how long the wait times are for callbacks or waiting on hold, things like this. Now, they also talked to some Social Security staff, as you can also see here in the article, and those individuals have indicated that processing times of applications have also doubled recently. Well, okay, but like how long are we talking here, right? Now, here's the deal. It depends on the type of application. I think we need to clarify that very clearly right here as well. Because when it comes down to retirement benefits, the application time frame and the processing of an application for retirement benefits is actually very quick. It's like not very long at all, right? You can get benefits as a retiree relatively quickly. You file your application and you can start getting benefits in a matter of weeks, right? I mean, obviously it depends on when you call, when you apply, when you want your benefits to start, things like this, but you can get benefits relatively quickly. It's kind of like a faucet, right? You want water? You turn it on. You get water like super fast. Kind of the same situation here. You want some money from Social Security? Sure, just turn on the Social Security spigot and you'll get some water called money from Social Security. It's not that difficult. For retirement benefits, it's pretty straightforward with retirement benefits. But if we're talking about like SSDI, Social Security Disability Insurance Benefits, it is not that easy whatsoever. You have to go through the application process. You need to get the initial review, to make sure that the disability that you have is within the rules and parameters and the confines of awarding somebody benefits. That takes a very long time. In fact, about 7 months is the average wait time right now for the initial review of someone's SSDI application. Okay, and then what also accompanies that? A lot of times a big old denial. Oh, sorry, denied. Why? Oh, well, we don't really have a good reason, but just denied. Yeah, denied. Right? That's the case for a lot of people. Is most people get denied first time around on SSDI. It's a rough process. It takes a very long time to get SSDI, right? A lot of times people need to keep applying, maybe even get legal representation. It totally depends on your situation. Obviously, I'm not advising anything. I'm just simply saying that's the case for a lot of people. But anyway, now that's SSDI. Kind of the same situation with SSI. Not quite as long, but SSI, Supplemental Security Income, also the same situation where you don't just like call one day and be like, yeah, I want a little SSI. Can I get some SSI today? And they're like, no, absolutely not. You can't today, right? It's going to take some time to process your application, make sure that your resources are within the limitations. Your disability that you're applying with, if you are under the age of 65, is a qualifying disability that allows that person to get SSI benefits, things like that. Or if somebody's over the age of 65 or over, making sure that their resource and limitations are within check, things like that, right? So it can be a process. But basically what they're talking about here in this article, again, in the article here, is that basically for retirement benefits, they're saying that processing times have doubled, right? Well, it's been a very relatively quick process to apply for retirement benefits. And then also suggesting in the article as well that those people calling in internationally to get their retirement benefits is also quite a bit longer of a process. But again, is it simply because of a couple different factors? Now remember, you heard me say this the other day in a separate video. There are significantly more people that are applying for retirement benefits right now than we've historically seen. Okay, well, is that maybe causing the delay? Is it simply because of the sheer volume of applications that they're receiving right now that is actually slowing them down? Or is it really because of the different processes that have been put in place and the lack of staffing or whatever it happens to be? Tell us the full story here. Why is this slowed down? Why is the processing time slowed down, right? Again, they're only going to tell us one thing. Oh, it's these different rules they put in place. Is that really the reason? Or is it because that we have like a 15% increase of seniors applying for Social Security retirement right now? That's a lot of extra applications. That's a lot of extra people applying for benefits right now. And maybe you saw my video recently talking about that. All right, anyway, I just want to point this out for you really quickly. So if you happen to be somebody that's applying for benefits, or if you're seeing any delays in the distribution of your benefit after application, this could be the reason why, okay? This is just one of a million different reasons why, but I'll keep you posted on this. Anyway, I always like to keep you informed with this. If you don't care, that's totally fine. All I'm saying is that I just want to keep you informed with what's going on and anything that pertains to you and your money. As we all recognize, money is very important right now for everybody. Anyway, with that being said, join the other nearly 3,000 people here that have called them, received their free review on their Medicare plan. And again, Medicare supplements, Medigap plans, Part D plans, Medicare Advantage, initial enrollment into Medicare, whatever it happens to be for your personal situation. They will do it all. They have access to 20,000 plans, and they will find you the best plan at the best price with the best coverages and the best fit for you and your personal situation. Again, so you can see the doctors you want, the providers you want to see, the networks you want to be within, the offices, the clinics you can go to, the prescription needs if you have any at all. They're going to find it all. They're going to look through all of these plans. It only takes them a few minutes. With their sophisticated technology and computers, they can do all of that in a matter of minutes that honestly would take you, if you had to do it yourself, probably months. Yeah, they can save you a ton of time, ton of frustration, and they can do all that for you very quickly. Anyway, give them a call, and I think you'll be shocked with how incredibly helpful they are. And again, bring your list of questions. you'll be happy that you did. All right, anyway, after you talk to them, by the way, leave me a comment down below, and hopefully I will see your comment, and then I'd love to feature you in an upcoming video. Otherwise, please share this video. Big share button down below. If you're new here, if you've not done so, please consider subscribing. Big subscribe button down below. Otherwise, check out the nearly 6,000 videos here on the channel in the video library. The popular videos I've hand selected for you down below in the description or popping up on your screen right now. You'll see some videos there. Check those out. Otherwise, until next time, enjoy, take care, have a good one, and I'll catch you again later in the next video.